Yesterday we saw history being created. Yes, the Women's Premier League has now come one step closer to being a full-fledged multi-billion-dollar tournament. Money was at huge premiums. We finally saw the unveiling of one team, and the process by which this took place, it was indeed a landmark moment for the BCCI and for women's cricket in India. In this video, I'm going to tell you the huge numbers and the breakup of each of the bids and why certain teams could not bid. I will give you all these details in this comprehensive explainer about the Women's Premier League bidding. What were the numbers behind it, which cities were bidded for, and in the end, how did we come to the 5 bids? So let us begin with this one tweet that Jay Shah did. Today is a historic day in cricket as the bidding for the teams of the inaugural Women's Premier League broke the records of the inaugural Men's IPL in 2008. Yes, the number that was there in 2008 and now in 2023, the numbers that it achieved, it was simply staggering. Congratulations to the winners as we garnered rupees 4,669 crores in total bids. This marks the beginning of a revolution in women's cricket and paves the way. So basically, in this Women's Premier League, who were the top 5 bidders and why did they get the bid? The top bid was by Adani. Adani Sportsline of that bid for the Gujarat franchisee they bid 1,289 crores. And there is an even bigger number when I go to the next slide regarding Adani Sportsline. India Wins Sportsline Private Limited, the entity that owns Mumbai Indians, they got the Mumbai franchisee at 912.99 crores. But even here, there was some smart business acumen, and that is how they got the Mumbai bid. Royal Challengers Sports Private Limited Bangalore, they got the bid at rupees 901 crore. GSW GMR Cricket Private Limited of Delhi got rupees 810 crore. They bid rupees 810 crore, and Capri Global Holdings Limited of Lucknow bid rupees 757 crore for their bid. So essentially, Gujarat, Mumbai, Bangalore, Delhi and Lucknow, these are the 5 teams that have bid. And that is why you may see teams from these franchisees only. Shockingly, no Kolkata, no Chennai, no Rajasthan. I'll come to those reasons later. But let me give you an individual breakup of how this was achieved. So, Adani tops the bid with rupees 1,289 crores, followed by India Win, the Mumbai franchisee with 912.99 crores. Royal Challengers Sports with rupees 901 crore, GSW GMR with rupees 810 crore bid, and Capri Global Holdings rupees 757 crore. Now, what are the inside details of this? Gujarat franchisee will be called the Gujarat Giants in IPL, and along with the Gujarat Titans, their home base will be the Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad, which has a capacity of close to 130,000. No team from Chennai, Rajasthan and Kolkata. Chennai, Bangalore got the most bids with 12. And guess which was the third most bid city for a franchisee? Indore with 11. That showed that even the IPL or the Women's Premier League is willing to do well in tier 2 cities like Indore, Guwahati. Tier 1 cities are already saturated. You saw 3 bids from tier 1 cities. Mumbai, then you had you had Mumbai, Bangalore and Delhi. Those were tier 1 cities, but Indore got the most bids with tier 2, if you have to look at it with 11. So Chennai and Bangalore got the most bids with 12, while Indore got 11. But the shocking thing about Chennai, I will reveal it later. So in this Women's Premier League bidding, there were 16 business entities, out of which 7 were IPL owners. 84 bids were placed to pick one of the 10 cities on offer. There were 10 cities in total. And apart from the lot which I mentioned, there was Jaipur, there was also Guwahati, there was also Kolkata, there was Bangalore, Chennai, even Hyderabad was there. So that is why the entities that did not bid the highest, they unfortunately could not make it. Now, what worked for Adani? I had said they got the highest, they bid the highest with rupees 1,289 crores. Shockingly and staggeringly, Adani bid the same number, 1,289 crores, for 5 cities. It was Ahmedabad, Bengaluru, Chennai, Guwahati and Kolkata. Each city rupees 1,289 crores, and the final sum was a staggering 6,445 crores. It was a game clincher. The amount of money that Adani had, it obviously had to get a big city if you have to look at it. All the bids were of the same amount of INR 1,289 crores. Now, according to the BCCI rules, if the entity raised the highest bid for more than one city, they could pick their preferred city. And that is why, because Adani had high bids for all the 5 cities, that is why they could get the choice of their preferred venue and preferred city, and that is why they chose Ahmedabad. That's why the Gujarat Giants will have their home ground at the Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad, because of Adani's mighty financial clout. Now, what about Rajasthan? Remember, Rajasthan had bid for 3 cities, but theirs was the lowest bid. 176 crore for Indore, 178 crore for Dharamshala, 180 crore for Guwahati. They followed the 2008 strategy. In 2008, Rajasthan Royals had the least bid for their franchisee. It was somewhere close to 545 crore, if I am not mistaken. They tried to follow the same strategy in 2023, but unfortunately it did not work. Look at the gap of the highest and the lowest bid. If you have to look at 1,180 crore, look at where Adani bid, 1,289 crores. 1,100 crore gap. That was too much. And that is why the bids that were there, Rajasthan Royals placed the least bids, and that is why they could not get a franchisee. What about Kolkata? Kolkata, remarkably for 10 cities, they were very aggressive. They bid 666 crore for all the 10 cities. So if you have to look at it, 666 crore for 10 cities, it actually was more than Adani, which was rupees 6,445 crore. In this case, it was 666 crore. Each of 10, so 6,660 crore. But what happened? Kolkata's initial bid was way too low. And that is why, even if you bid for 10, whatever was the bid at which you had rupees 666 crore, they were outbidded by far more powerful entities like JSW, like Bangalore, like Mumbai. So Kolkata could not get a franchisee in, despite being aggressive on all 10 cities of 666 crore. It is a big miss if you have to look at it for the Women's Premier League, because Kolkata Knight Riders are one of the most bankable teams and they have a global footprint. CPL, ILT20, SA20, you name it, they have a global footprint. And they also have Bollywood superstar Shah Rukh Khan, making it the most marketable franchisee in the history of the T20 league. But now in the Women's Premier League, that will not be the case. Now, how Mumbai got their base in Mumbai? Very, very interesting story, because each bid, they had bid for a total of 8 cities. But look at the business acumen that Akash Ambani did. Akash Ambani's each bid was separated by only 0.03 crores. So the range was from 912.78 crore, which was the initial bid. The 8th city bid was 912.99 crores. So in a way, Mumbai kept themselves in the game and they ensured that they got their home base as well. So the Mumbai franchisee will have their base in Mumbai thanks to some very, very smart business acumen from Akash Ambani. Each bid separated by 0.03 crores. The initial bid was high. The end bid was also, it was like having your cake and eating it too. Making your cake and eating it. So that is why Mumbai played the smartest game in the bidding process, and that is how they got Mumbai as their base. Now that begs the question as to why no Chennai? Chennai got the most bids, 12 along with Bangalore. Bangalore managed to get a franchisee bid, but why no Chennai? They chose not to have a franchisee. No explanation was given by the Chennai team. They had the most bids because remember, Chennai Super Kings are one of the most profitable and also one of the most popular teams in the IPL along with Mumbai. Why no bid? Why no franchisee? No explanation was given. Simple. They chose not to have a franchisee despite having 12 bids. Big miss in the history of the Women's Premier League. And it is very sad that the likes of Chennai and Kolkata, two teams that are very, very popular, will have no franchisee in this edition of the Women's Premier League. Massive miss indeed. And that is a very sad thing because now after the 3-year cycle, you will have 6 teams. Only in that period can either one team from Chennai or Kolkata come in the 6-team league. But until then, Chennai and Kolkata and Rajasthan will have no teams in the Women's Premier League. And Virat Kohli has tweeted out saying, I cannot wait for us to cheer the Bangalore franchisee in the Women's Premier League. Now imagine, Bangalore has already gotten the jump, but Chennai unfortunately has no team in the Women's Premier League. So in a way, 1,289 crores by the Adani group ensured that they got the Gujarat Giants franchisee, and their hometown is Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad. Mumbai played a very smart game with rupees 912.78 crore being the initial bid. Bidding for all the 8 cities, 912.99. Very smart. Rajasthan had the lowest bid of all. Kolkata Knight Riders, despite bidding rupees 666 crore for each city, 10 cities, they still fell behind because they were simply outbidded by the other major entities. So, a total of 4,699 crore. Landmark day indeed for the BCCI, and for the Women's Premier League, it is a big step in revolutionizing the women's cricket in India, because 3 months now, January, February and March, you're going to see a lot of women's cricket. Under-19 Women's World Cup, Women's T20 World Cup, and now currently the Women's Tri-Series. After that, March 4th to March 26th, potentially, you will see the Women's Premier League in 2 venues, Brabon and DY Patil, not at the Wankhede as of now. So, thank you so much folks for joining us for this live. We'll be back with more updates on sports today. Press the like, comment and share button. We are also there on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram as well. Thank you.